Morning all. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well and keeping safe. Today oh sorry, let me just get this angle. I'm holding the phone with my hand in bed. It's not the easiest. Today I'm just taking it easy. I'm in an easy mode phase today. Do nothing. Usually I'm rushing around, like always on the hustle. But today I've just got a few things I'm going to do. Today I'm not even going to cook breakfast. I'm going to go and have breakfast somewhere in Brixton today. They've got some really good cafes. You got Brixton Village, where they do a load of stuff in there. And you got a cafe, one of my favourite cafes on the corner. I think I've taken you there before. We'll go there, I think, today. I need to go and see my mate in Brixton who sell curtains. Because I told you before I want to get blinds, but I've got to wait for my windows to be done, which will be sometime in the new year. But for now, I put some sheer curtains on. And I don't want now it's really hard to just get sheer white curtains. Like, I'm not going back to my mum's days where they used to have this patterny curtains with like frills, and no, I just want sheer simple silk curtains. So I'm gonna go to my mate today to tell him to order me some so I can get it before Christmas, because I want to clean all these windows. These windows will take me about a day to do all of them because they're massive windows. And there's, what's it, one, there's quite a few. There's about 9 of them in the house that I need to do. And then I might pop into Morley's. Brixton's starting to take, Pound Shop is starting to bring out, it's not a big pound shop, but they're starting to bring out a few bits and bobs for Christmas. So I might pop in there. And I'm not even going to make a big dinner today. It's going to be something really simple and fast today. Yeah, so come along with me today. It's not going to be any, lots going, well, it's going to be a bit going on, but compared to me, it's going to be like slow, easy mode today. All right, so let me get up, let me get ready. The time now is about 8 o'clock. So I've had a bit of a lie-in, which is very unusual for me. I'm usually up like 5, 6 o'clock. I did get up at 5 o'clock, and I thought, you know what, stay in bed. Stay in bed, just stay in bed. And now it's 8 o'clock. But when you go back for that second sleep, dangerous. So I was watching a bit of Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Anything cartoony, take me back to me days. It's great. All right, guys, let me get ready and then we'll hit the road, okay? All right, loves. Good morning, my darling. Good morning. Good morning. Where's your brother? This one here, what are you, Brightneck? We'll call him Brightneck because he's got the spot in his, I'm sure he's the one with the spot. I can't see until he looks at me. But he's always in the house. The other one is more of a, yeah, this is Brightneck. The other one more likes to be outside all the time. I mean, it'll be pissing down with rain and he'll be sitting outside in the rain. I don't know. This one loves inside. He hardly goes out unless he needs to go and poo. And my cats, for some reason, I've got the cat litter down in the basement and I've moved it around the house a few times. They don't use it. They go, I don't know where they go. They don't go in the house, but they don't use the cat litter. They don't want to use the cat litter. I don't understand. I've never seen cats like this. So I've had a cat litter here for about, I don't know, about a good 6 months, and it's still full because they don't use the cat litter. But it's there anyway. Only if in an emergency they use it. You gone back there? Right, guys, let me show you this. I am building, as you know, every year we build, or a couple of times a year we build, when I say build, we pack barrels. We get it from Ram's Shipping, these tubs. And what we do, we call them barrels, and we fill them with food, rice, flour, sugar, milk, tin milk, powdered milk, and we fill it with all sorts of stuff because food is very, very expensive in St. Vincent. And what we do, my other half tries to help, we both try to help people that needs a bit of assistance with food and all the rest of it over the Christmas period. Even though we're not going to be there for Christmas, we're going to be there in January, but at least we, you know, it doesn't matter when we're going to be there, we can help them out. We used to use a company called Ching's Shipping, but they're expensive. Ram is the biggest place. If you need to send things back home or to a loved one and you want to send it in big shipments or big barrels, these are the cheapest people to use. I think one of these barrels are about £40 with Ram. And yeah, we do that every year. You know, it's just, it makes us feel good and makes us feel like we're doing something for our own community as well. Yeah. Gosh, when I get back, I need to clean this front room. It's just a bit messy to me. Everything is not in place. This, I want to get rid of. I got this from Market Facebook, and I paid about £10 for it. It needs to be changed. I want to get a glass one, so I'm trying to look out for a nice one on Market Facebook. Anything I can buy secondhand, I will. I will buy things on secondhand because you get some really good things. I told you about my table, my deal that I got for £400. These are like £2,000, and I got this for £400. This table with the chairs for 400 quid. The chairs alone, they're £200, and this table was only a couple months old when I bought it off from the lady. Yeah, so wherever I can, I will buy secondhand. Right, so this is the Christmas hour for Christmas. So far, they've started to put out. So they've started to put out their bags, which are nice. I need to get some of this for the window. I've never done this on a window. I wonder if it's a bit messy to do that on a window. And then you've got some lovely, lovely gold ribbons. How much are these? ATP, not bad. And then you've got, what's these? I'm not sure what these are. Money cards? I'm not really sure, but they're nice if they are. Then you got these, what you hang up. You got some gingerbread decorations here, £1.49. And you've got some of this stuff, which I got a big box of this already from Costco's. You got some. They brought out some of their wrapping paper. These pigs look really nice, aren't they? It's not the colour that. Oh God, I've just dropped one. Oh, sorry about that. It's not really the colour that I want though. How much are they? It doesn't say. It's not really the colour. It's like got a velvety tone to it. And what are these? Got some more sort of boxed envelopes. These are good if you want to sort of wrap up a bit of money in there. It's not giving me the oh, hold on, they have their prices on now, don't they? Okay, so ATP, and that was 150. Sorry. So you got 3 of those in there. That's really a good stuff. And what's this? I don't know what that is. There's some here. I don't know. It must be just tinsel wrapped around. Got some nice baubles, simple little baubles. Now Tammy's got a little small Christmas tree. I think he said he wants gold and silver. And look at these. These are nice. I might pick up a few of those. I don't want to overdo it, you know. But this is nice, isn't it? £1.49. And what's these? These are the sort of lights to go for them. Keep dropping everything. I don't have a basket. That's the problem, because I made it intentional that I don't want to pick up too much stuff. These are nice droplets. Nice little droplet ones here. Which one do you think's a better one than the droplets? I've never had droplet lights. Let's have a look at the droplet lights. They're £3 for them ones. That's not bad. You've got these lovely gnomes, which are £2 for those. Got some nice stocking feelers. They got the one thing they got a lot of stocking feelers in here. Loads. And they got a nice runner for the table, but I got one from Temu. What's this? Let's have a look. A nice, oh, this is a brooch. this one's flashing. You got Father Christmas one here. You got a snowman here. They're really nice actually. And you got like a wreath here. You got Rudolph the reindeer here. What are these? These are good if you want to. What are these? What are these? What are these? Happy New Year. These small cards. I'm not really sure what those are. And what are these? I'm not sure what this is a knitting kit. All right, it's a knitting kit. That's a knitting kit. Oh, these are nice, aren't they? These, let me tell you, these are nice. I like that. These are how much? £1. That is really good. I'm gonna get a couple of those. Get another one there. And I've got these here, sort of glass. That's really nice. This, as I said, this pound shop is not massive, so we won't be in there very long. Oh, you got these. What's that? This is for your table, isn't it? Decorations for your table or whatever you want to decorate. Look at these. £6 for that. That's lovely. But the thing is, I've got too many of this. And you got these again for sort of bubbles. £3 for the kids. Let's have a look at what else they might have. Oh, these are cute. Look at these. That's nice. £4 for the kids. That's lovely. And then you got some nice sort of jigsaws for the kids here. What are these? I'm not really sure what. Oh right, this is to build a ginger man house, and that's £1.50. What else they got here? Oh, they got some colouring books for the kids. That might be about 80p. Then you got some cones to make your own tree. That's really nice, isn't it? That's really nice. And then you got some gnomes up here. Seriously, I say this every year. I don't know when gnomes came a thing. We've got some nice boxing gloves there, or Christmas gloves. All right, what else we got here? Then you got some stuff for the garden, I think. Light up for the garden. Got a small Christmas tree there. Let's have a look at some of these here. Oh, this is nice. This is very cute. I've never seen that. That's a good idea. Like an advent calendar. On like a date, countdown date on that. £4, not bad. This is cute. Isn't he a cutie? How much is he? £4. That's really nice actually. And then you've got some Christmas glasses. My mum used to love these Christmas glasses, but then I suppose I do as well. They're nice, aren't they? Well, how much are they? £2.50. That's not bad at all. And then you've got some mugs here, £2.50. And then you've got some other sort of gingerbread ones here, £5 for these ones. And then you've got socks in there. That's really good. Okay, that's lovely. Let me see, I like this one. £6 for that. That's really nice. You got these nice £2 and £5 for these trees, and then you got the smaller one. This is lovely to put in, like, it's gorgeous that, isn't it? Then you got some like gift scented candles and stuff like this here. This one looks so nice. I saw this on someone else, quite a few people's channels before, and that's £4. And then you've got these lovely ones here, which are £2. Yeah, it's fun. And of course you've got all the gifts and stuff like this here. Look at this. You got the beauty blender, and you got a beauty blender. It's like an egg holder for the beauty blender. That's £3. That's gorgeous. And then you got some, what we got here? Got some elf, naughty elf. Got a lot of naughty elf. They've got a very heavy theme with the naughty elf. Loads of Christmas sweets here. looks amazing. Love it. These are nice. What flavour is that? I don't like the mint. I like the strawberry. But this is like a spoon that you put in your tea or whatever. That's really nice. Then you got all the little mini eggs. Look at this bag, guys. It's like I've got a globe in there. 75p. Not bad at all. And then you got all the advent calendar bits. Yeah.
Welcome. Please scan your first item. Please place the item in the bag.
My friend's store here. Came here for is some sheer curtains, like no patterns on it. Like if you could order me some. So this is my mate's store, and he's here. You're here every day, aren't you? He's here every day.
So what kind? You want net curtains or regular?
Net curtains. I need some net ones. This is what I got. This is what you gave me the last time. This one here, but I want one with just 90, with no patterns on it. Wednesday. Okay then. All right then. So I'll come back and check you. Okay, no problem. All right then. Take care. Gonna get some lamb shoulder today. Local butchers.
15.50.
I like to come in the market early because it gets really busy down here. Really, really busy. So I come here as soon as I get up. So it's 9 o'clock now. But give it another hour. It's gonna be... Morning! How are you? You all right? Yeah, I'm coming to get a new suitcase because my one's broken down. All right? Take care. All right. Bye, mate. Bye. Yeah, it gets really... That's the only thing when you're known by all the stall peaks. I'm here all the time picking up my shopping. But you can see that it's still very, very quiet. So I'm going to try and get out of here as quickly as possible. Just get all my bits and bobs and get home. But first I'm going to go for a coffee. I keep saying in the new year, I'm going to go in there and see how much their membership is because I need to join the gym. I join it, then I come out of it. I join it and then I come out of it. But I'm going to go up there and see how much it is to join the gym. So I'm going over here to go and get a coffee. This is one of my favourites place to go and get a coffee. Sorry, something's... Oh God, they've got a big queue in here. Let's have a look. No. Right, I'm coming to get some pillows from my mate here. Hi, how are you? I want to get some good pillows. I want to get some good pillows today. I want to change out my other ones. Yeah. How much are they? You told me.
£5, £10.
£10? I want a £10 one. Is that one good? Nice and bouncy, yeah? Okay.
And what else?
What else do I need? Don't think I need anything. You got any Christmas bedding coming soon?
I have only red color. You like red color?
I love red colour, but I'm going to have to wait because I've got some stuff from B&M as well. This is a nice one. That's a nice duvet. I love that.
This one very nice. £35.
£35.
Yes.
That's a comforter, isn't it?
Yeah, with 2 pillows.
With 2 pillowcases. That's really nice. I'm going to have to invest in that. All right, let's get the pillows. Yeah, let me get you £10.
Thank you.
I need to come back and get a couple more sets for my son. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll just take it like this. All right, you take care. Bye-bye, love. not, I'm knackered. Going to Brixton really takes it out of me. Even though it wasn't busy. It wasn't busy. So I was really happy it wasn't busy. Oh, this needs to go and wash, doesn't it? I remember my other half said he's left it there for me to remember. But I just saw it in the back there. So I've got to wash that for him today. Did you see the two little things I picked up in Poundland? Now I could have picked up a load, but there's no need for. I don't wanna overdo it. You know, I don't wanna buy things that are unnecessary. And you know what? I could have bought some stuff and done a haul, a video, but I can't now. You know, taking back some of these stuff, like when you don't want them, it's too much. It's too much. But oh God. Got a bit of a cold, not a cold, a bit of a cough there. Look at this. Look at that. £1, you know. I mean, it's plastic, but it looks like glass. Should have bought a couple more, to be honest with you. I know when I go back there tomorrow, it'll be gone. Because it wasn't there yesterday, because I was in Pound Shop yesterday. And that's why I thought, let me go back and get these. That's why I thought, let me go back today, just to have another look. Because every day they bring out new things. So I bought a couple of those. They were, how much were they? They were £1, which was good. And I picked up these. I'm gonna take it out. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. Oh, I've never seen these before. Look at them. Like droplets. I mean, this was, how much was this one? This was, it will help if I put my glasses on in it, to be honest with you. I've got to stop it because I'm getting lines where I'm squinting all the time. £3. That and how many did you get on there? 24. So I think I don't know. Try incorporate in me Christmas station, coffee station. They're really nice. Can you see? They're really nice. I like those. And then I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go offline with you guys. I'm gonna wash this meat that I got, this lovely bit of lamb shoulder. Our butchers are really nice for that. You know, you don't really get shoulder in supermarkets. I don't think you do. You know, different parts of the bodies of different animals, you get it in these local butchers, especially in Brixton. You can get anything you want. Nose, ears, mouth, tongue, everything in Brixton butchers. I quickly popped into I have to stop saying I quickly popped into Sainsbury's and I picked up some bread. I was too far away from Iceland, to be honest with you. I had already walked past Iceland and then remembered that I needed some bread. So I picked up some bread from our Sainsbury's. And then I picked up some coconut milk. Because you know this slow cooker, I'm not even sure how you use it. I'm going to have to read it. I don't think I've ever had one. I think I had, and I don't. Maybe I had one, I never used it. I can't remember. When you put the meat in, do you put water in it? Or do you make the meat make its own water? That's what I've got to find out. So I thought I'm going to do some lamb coconut slow cook lamb shoulder. I don't know. You know me, I make up anything. You know what I mean? There's no set rule for me when it's cooking. I do anything as long as it tastes nice. So I bought some, I showed you that already, some coconut milk. Now this is very creamy, this one from, this one very creamy. And let me see how much they are. They're quite expensive, them ones. Them ones are $1.70. And I could have really bought the tin. But the tin one is it's a bit watery. Where this one's quite thick and it's good. And I always try to have some orange juice in my fridge because, you know, I take iron infusion. When you take iron infusion, you can't go to the bathroom for about 2-3 days. And I do take, where is it? I'll show you. I take this, like, in fact, I need this. I take that just to, you know, keep my, and I drink it like nothing. Don't measure it. I just drink it every morning. I take a gulp of that. And I've got some vitamin C that I got from Lidl's the other day. And I just bite that down. I've got my calcium tablets. I'm trying to do everything. You know what I mean? My health is very important. Well, it's important to everyone, isn't it? Especially when you hit a certain age. So I always try to keep that. I don't like the ones with the bits in. And that was, how much was that? That was $1.19. Not bad. That was $1.19. And the bread was £1.80. Could have got that cheaper. Sounds a bit, it is a bit more expensive, but it's just convenient. And then obviously, what is a household? Ooh, I thought I nearly, you know me and my butterfingers. What is a household without some pepper? So we always have this in. I bought this one. I tried this one the other day, and this one's pretty nice. Same make. That's a jerk sauce, and I marinade some meat with that the other day. I think I still got some. I made some barbecue, and I put some of this on. Ooh, was it spicy? It was very, very spicy. Yeah, so that's all I've got. Oh no. And I bought some pillows. I bought some pillows from our local market. The guy, I always buy my pillows from him because his pillows are really, they last ages. And they're only a tenner. Let me show you. Let me take it out of the bag. Then I'm going to go and change my sheets in a minute. And I'm trying to change all the pillows in the house. You know, once a year I try to get discard of the old pillows and bring new ones in. But you only can take, because they're so big, these, look. They just bounce back. They're just, you know, and I only really discovered this the other day. They're just nice and firm. Firm enough that it's not so hard that where you can't move and, you know, sink your head in and feel cozy. It's lovely, these ones, and they're really good. £10, not bad at all. So every time I've got like a spare tenner in my pocket and I don't have my hands full of shopping, I'll buy, because we put like 4 in each bed. So we need about 8 of them. So I need to go, no, more than 8. More than 8. How many rooms we got? Yeah, more than 8, about 16 of them. Right, so, yes, I'm going to get myself, take this all off, go and make me bed. Or maybe I'll put this, no, what I'll do, I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to put the lamb, try and work out this slow cooker. I'm going to have to read it up. Let's see, I'm going to have to read it up. So you remember the slow cooker I bought the other day? This, the crock pot. I'm going to have to work it out. I'm going to have to definitely work it out. Right now, guys, I've got it out of the packaging. Excuse me, that's all the seasoning. I've just been seasoning some meat. Here's the bottom of it. So this, right, so this, let me bring this camera down so you can see what I'm doing. You see? Let's bring it closer. I think you can see right there, can't you? Okay, good. Oh God, excuse me, all that seasoning is making me sneeze quite a bit. So I guess this goes in here. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know. I've just sort of browsed through the manual there, but I'm still not really understanding what's going on here. Now, this is all digital, and I don't know. Right, so it's got a battery on here, and I don't know why the battery's there. Anyway, I'm just winging it right now. I've seasoned that bit of meat, the lamb shoulder, with some rosemary, curry powder, a bit of jerk seasoning, garlic. So what do I do? Do I put oil in there? I should have went on YouTube. Right, let me just place the meat in there. So there you go, the meat is in there. What next? Right, because this is a slow cooker. Do I put the carrots and all the rest of it in there already? What's this? What's this underneath here? Oh, I've just pulled something there. I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness. All right, so food. Should we say food? Manual, schedule, manual. Oh. All right, let's have a look. Actually, put it on. All right, where's this manual? Give me a minute, guys. I've got to work it out. Let me tell you, this is so complicated. This, or maybe I'm not used to it, but I've just set it manually for 4 hours, and it said to me, "What am I cooking?" And I said meat. I'm cooking meat. And they said, how long do you want to cook it? And I said, well, I've said, I put it 4 hours on low. Or should I put up in medium? No, it's on high, isn't it? It's on high. Maybe I should have put it on low to make it low cook. How do I do that? I don't know how you do that. Anyway, I'll watch it. Well, I can't do anything now. It started. I don't know. I put those in there anyway. I can start to hear it thing. I'm going to put the coconut milk over. And I'm winging it, guys. I am winging this. I do not know what I am doing. But we'll check on this in the next 4 hours, I guess. I'm not good with digital stuff. Anyway, I'll check back with you. I'm going to go and change my bedding. And we'll come back to this later. Where's the lid?
Looking at the treetops, they're covered in snow. Listen to the laughter, yeah, everyone's home. 반짝이는 빛 속에 설레이는 이 밤. It's
having a bit of a sit down. It's meant to be an easy mode today, but it is easy mode in my book, because usually this place would have got a proper, well, it gets a spring clean every other day. But today, as I said, it's Monday. I'm not working. I'm just doing just the minimum. I'm doing the minimum. It may not look like it, but I am. So I've just, well, you see that I've put the lamb in that slow cooker, and it's been about an hour. It looks like it's doing nothing, but I'm gonna leave it. But it seemed to have made its own water. It seemed to have made its own water. But when do I'm just thinking, well, if I add the vegetables now, they'll be too mushy, wouldn't they, if I add it now? So I'm gonna wait maybe till the last hour, chop some leeks. I think I've got some leeks and some spring onion, some onions. What else? Some potatoes and some carrots. Whatever I've got in the fridge, I'll chop it up and put it on top of it. And that should be a meal, right? I mean, I'll see how it goes. I'll do a test tasting every now and again, because I just have it in my memory. I did have a slow cooker and I did it, and I sort of used it once and there was no taste to it, and I just thought, my battery ran out there, didn't it? Ran out. That's a bit straighter. My battery ran out, and my memory is running out of this phone. Every time I keep deleting. I'm going to invest in a new camera. I'm going to invest in a camera next year, but I just don't feel that my channel is big enough to invest in that yet. I don't know, and the quality seems okay. No one's told me it hasn't been. In the beginning, oh God, people used to message me all the time to tell me, oh, your audio's this, your audio's that, or your picture, but now I don't get it. I don't really get it, hardly ever get it. Oh God, let me turn down this. I'm watching YouTube. Her name is Nadreen K. I've been watching her from she's ever started. I think she's been on YouTube, must be about 6 years. She got something like 50,000 subscribers, but she's really good. She just had a baby, and I'm just sort of watching her vlogs. I love her. I think she's really a lovely person. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I tell you what, this week, I definitely haven't been on easy mode. I haven't been doing much. I've just been chilling back, stepping back a bit, to be honest with you. I'm just reflecting on everything. I wanted to show you guys my vision board, but I can't find it. What happened was, when I decided that I was going to decorate in here, I put it in a basement, and I need to bring it up here. And I pin money on it. I write checks to myself to say, this is what I'm going to pay myself this year. And you know, I know it's not for everyone, the law of attraction, you know, visualizing that you know what you want for your life and all the rest of it. I know a lot of people think that's superstitious, but I really, 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 really believe it. And you know, they say what you believe in, and if you believe in it long enough, it comes true. This house, for instance, this house what I'm sitting in, I visualized this from when I was about 10 years old, 9 years old. What happened was, there's a park not too far from where we live, and we used to go all the time to this park. And this road was a really nice, quiet road, and I always loved this road. And one day, me and my siblings, let's walk up this road and see, you know, when you sort of tour London. When you were younger, you could have toured anywhere. Your parents didn't know where you were for hours. Now, I wouldn't even let my son go to the front door. We go out together. We go and do ventures together, because this world is just so crazy with some of these kids. They're murderers. They're psychos. And I know I'm gonna have to let go of my son and let him just surface life, but I'm so scared at the moment, and I'm trying to get those thoughts out my head. And we walked up this same road, and I've only walked up this road before I got this house here, maybe about 3 times in my life when I was a kid, and I thought I'd really like to live on this road. I would really love it. And I used to dream, I've always liked houses, and I always liked property, because my mum used to be in it when we were younger. She used to always be moving, and we used to move in sort of in derelict places, and she used to fix them up while we were living there, until she moved not too far from me. And I manifested it. Now, I know what is it? That was when I was 10, I'm 50, that's 40 years later. The very road, and I think even the very house, because it was one of these houses I manifested, I'm in it. And that's no word of a lie. I've always dreamt, but I always thought I couldn't afford to live in this area. But God so great gave me the opportunity to come back into the area. I've been in there 2 years. Never thought I would be telling this story years later. Because, you know, Brixton, when we were growing up, Brixton wasn't really a nice place to live. It was like loads of riots going on. There were loads of, you know, a lot of stuff going on. People selling drugs on the corners and stuff. I'm not saying it's not going on now, but you're not seeing it as much. You know, they've really cleaned up the area. What you probably would see is a lot of homelessness, but I think that's everywhere. And my mum, when she bought her house in this area, it wasn't much, and they're absolutely extortionate. You're talking millions to buy a house in this area. I've got a small one, but the taller ones, they're millions. You know, I've just got a 2-story. My mum's got like a 4-story house. But when she bought it cheap. And so anyone that bought back in those days, in the 80s, you know, they're laughing. A lot of people have turned them into flats, you know. And I'm still manifesting things. I haven't come from money. In fact, I would say we've come from poverty. We didn't have everything. My mum couldn't afford to give us all the latest toys. Barbie. What was it at the time? Barbie and Cindy. I wanted a Cindy for the longest time. My brother wanted a bike called a Chopper. I don't know if you're in my age group and you live in London. He wanted a Chopper so bad, and my mum couldn't afford it. You know, all my other friends' mums, I don't know what they did, but they obviously they worked. But you know, my mum was working 2 jobs. We only saw her like a couple of hours a day. That's how we saw her mum. She used to work her arse off just to keep us in school uniform. And I'm grateful because we you know, I think in a way it taught us how to you know, we didn't have all the gadgets. We learned, we tried to do other things to occupy our time. Pat ball. We used to play pat ball on the wall, on the neighbour's wall down the end of the street. They used to get mad with us. So we used to know what time he used to work, and we'd say, let's go down the road and play pat ball. Or we used to go and, you know, we had a lot of friends. We used to be sitting out on their doors, you know, their door, in front of their door, just doing shit, really. They were the good old days, you know. But this same chopper I'm telling you, my brother wanted. One day we were going somewhere and someone had chucked one out. Someone had left one on the street, just chucked it. Because where we lived, there was a dumping ground where people just put their rubbish there, and the rubbish man used to clear it. So if they had old wardrobes, anything. And in this pile of rubbish was a chopper. And my brother brought it home and he got wheels for it. He slowly built this chopper up. And it was so what we did, he used to take a turn first to ride up the road, come back down. Then it was my turn. Then we used to take a turn and ride out. You know, we used to take it in turns and ride up and down on the pavement when you could ride on pavements. It was lovely. I just thought I'd tell you a bit about, you know, that, you know, but you know me, I can chat for England and all the rest of it. But yeah, I wasn't born from money, and I'm still not in money, but most things I manifest, no matter how big or little, it comes to pass. And one day I'm going to bring out this vision board, because sometimes I put this vision board, I stick things all over it, and then I go back and I thought, I actually did that. It's crazy. I know, it's crazy. I wanted to bring down some books I've been reading. Obviously, everyone must know about Kiyosaki, his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That is a very good book to read. I'm not a big reader, but I would read sort of motivational books. And The Law of Attraction, The Secret, all those books I read. I've got hundreds of those books. And I was going to bring them down to show you, but never mind. So what am I going to do now? I'm still watching this lovely lady on YouTube. And as I said, I've been taking it easy. This is the first time I've been lazy in a long time. Yesterday I went to did I go? I went to B&M and I went to Asda to pick up a bit of shopping. I was that way and I thought, wherever I am, I don't, Lidl's is my shopping area. But if I need stuff and it's something's near me, wherever I am, I'll go in it. And I was near B&M and I was near Asda and I went in there to pick up some stuff. And yesterday was Sunday. Usually we have a big roast and I couldn't be bothered. I don't know what I made. Let me put the scene in. Let me show you the scene because I've got a bit of footage of it, so I might as well not waste the footage. So let me show you the footage and come back to you. Right. So I'm back from B&M and I've done a bit of Christmas shopping. B&M is so good for gifts and stuff like this, and I've bought a lot of gifts for my partner's kids. Just a few bits, and some for Tammy and some for my daughter-in-law. My son's not really into, my older son is not really into Christmas, so I didn't pick up anything yet. But what I did show you, let me show you some stuff I picked up from B&M. B&M. I picked up these, Natural Valley. I love these, and I thought, put them in my, just put them in my bag, even if I feel a bit wheezy or a bit dizzy. I haven't felt dizzy in a long time since I've had my iron infusion, but I just, a quick something to eat, instead of every minute stopping, buying a pastry and all the rest of it, save a bit of money. The new year is about saving money, I'm telling you. Trust me, I might do a budgeting thing. I want to save quite a bit of money next year, and I'm going to try my hardest. And then I bought this one. This is a protein one. This is caramel, salty caramel nut. That looks really nice, doesn't it? It's 10 grams. Let me put my glasses. It might help if I put my glasses on. So here we go. Oh God, now I can see it in the viewfinder properly. Yeah, so that looks nice. I'll have one of those in a minute. And I picked up some I-ams for the cats. This is, what's this? Fresh chicken, something different. Because right now, I'm feeding them. Let me show you. I don't know which one. I'll show you two one. I'm feeding them this one. This benefits one, I think. This one here. And they seem to like this one, but I tried to change it up a bit so they, get something a bit different. I mean, I wouldn't want no one to keep feeding me the same thing. So, and I know they like this one, so I bought that in the chicken. And this must be ocean fish, this one here. I mean, that one says for adults, and I've been given up, and then they're only like 18 months old, but does it really matter? I don't know. So I bought them two for the cats. Then I wanted to try this one, this forest, can hardly see it with these glasses. Dark orchard something. You can see it in the viewfinder there. Can I see it properly? I can't see it. And this is 100 days. I love these. These are the best that smells your house. As soon as you walk through the house, people say, what is that smell? And I've got a plug right by the door when you enter my house, and they smell nice. I always get the fresh cotton, something like this, but I want to try something more Christmassy. And this is a limited edition. I don't have the receipt to tell you how much they are, but they're not cheap, but they last ages. And there's nothing like making your house smell nice. Now, if you notice, I don't do a lot of hauls with cleaning products because I'm trying to cut these things out. I'm trying to, like if I buy a bleach, I water it down halfway. Doesn't matter, I water it down. So one bleach will last me like a whole month, where I used to be getting bleach every week, like 2 tubs. The place used to make me choke, and I don't want to do that anymore. So you can see I don't really get that. And I bought these for me and Tam. I usually would say this is the birthday cake one. This is so nice, and I'm trying to drink more milk, so this is good. So this we'll go for this right now. I should have bought 2 packs. And as you guys know, my stomach is not the best, so I drink a lot of soup, liquidy foods, because I just don't like a heavy stomach. I really don't. There is times I might have some rice and peas, but I have a very, or chicken, or but very limited amount. I have most of my ingredients in this one, in chicken, and this is a chunky vegetable. And I season it up myself, put a bit of black pepper, put a bit of garlic, maybe chop a bit of onions in there, just up a bit, because they're tasteless really when they're like that. They're tasteless. And I bought 2 of those just to have in the cupboard. It's just better on my stomach. And I bought 2 cheap £1 tomato ketchup. The days of buying the Heinz one is over for me. because I just find it a bloody waste of money. Ketchup is ketchup. I do like the ones from Lidl's, but I wasn't in Lidl, so I just picked up these two. This will last us quite a bit. To be honest, I try not to have too much ketchup anyway. When the boys are down or over, you know, all my kids are over, because you know my younger son, if you're new here, my youngest son spends part of the week with his dad, part of the week with me. My older son has moved out. He now lives with his girlfriend, and my two stepsons have now, you know, the oldest one is 25. They've got an apartment, so they live up there. So mostly it's just me and my partner here. So when they come over, I really try to give them massive meals to fill their bellies, give them food to take home, and you know, and stuff like this. And I picked up, is it a 7V? I don't know how you pronounce that. So you know me, my pronunciation. This one is, I bought this the other day, and I bought the smaller one. I think this was about $2.99. And man, listen, my washing machine is right there, the back of the house. When people come from outside coming in, they smell the washing all over the house. This thing is I've never tried any other brand of theirs, to be honest with you, because B&M only seemed to do this one. Well, this one and the blue scented one. I'm not really sure what the blue scented one is. What's this one? Intense freshness, sky blue sky. Sorry. Yeah. And then I picked up some honey because I'm trying to cut out sugar. I've been trying to do this for years. So I'm going to sweeten my teas, my cereals, and see how I get on with the porridge. And it's always good to have some. Do you know what? I think I bought some honey last time. Did I not? Yeah, I did. I haven't bloody even used it, and I picked it. Oh, look, I bought this one. That was from B&M as well. Oh damn it! I need to start using them up. I'm going to tell my other half, because he's trying to get off the sugar as well. He only takes 1 sugar in his tea now, which is good. But me, I have about 2.5. And if it's not good, I put another one. It's sweet as hell. So I'm trying to cut that out. What else? Yeah, and I bought this. Was part of Tammy's sort of, not Christmas box, just, I don't know what, just to put in part of his present, just to give him, to be honest with you, because I'm not doing Christmas box stocking and advent calendar. So I don't know what I'm doing yet, but he's not getting all free. Child doesn't need all of that. They don't. They just need love, attention. And I'm not trying to, you know, I've got to a stage in life, I'm not trying, I used to do it with my biggest son, go all out, I used to spend thousands on this one child, my elder son, you know, and they don't remember it. He knows he got a lot of presents, but if you can tell me what he named out, especially what he got, he can't tell me. So as I've got older, I'm trying to teach my son, it's not all about, you can get cheap things, probably taste the same at cheaper price. You can buy clothes, probably looks sometimes better than the designer. You're not going to get paid, and I won't have it. You're not going to get paid. I mean, to be honest with you, your children get to a stage, you can't tell them anything. They do what they want. But I want to try to promote it, put it in the seed now that, yes, buy designer. Save up for that designer over time. Not take your whole wage packet to buy a designer belt or whatever. Save your money. But as I say, kids get to an age, you can't tell them nothing. They do what they want, you know, as long as they're not hurting anyone. But they soon realise that it's not worth it. They soon realise. But and it's fine if you can make the money to buy the designer. And you know me with the designer, anything for a snide for me, anything. Not unless I get given the real thing. And actually, I've got 2 goddaughters. They like designer. They really like designer. And I get their secondhand stuff, don't I? I get their secondhand stuff, and it's bloody good. I mean, one of them gave me they've given me their Uggs. Well, they don't really buy Uggs, but I've had secondhand Uggs from them for years. I still probably got down in the basement. Yeah, they're great. They're great. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you in this clip. And I don't know what the next clip's going to be, but I'll see you on the other side, innit? All right? Well, I'm back in it. Sorry, I forgot to show you my Asda as well, which isn't much, because I'm going to make a spaghetti bolognese today, or spag bowl. I don't know. I bought some mince here. This is reduced fat. This is beef. I've got to use it by the 10th, but I'm going to use it today anyway, which is the 6th. I bought some red onions. I love cooking with red onions. And I bought some leeks to go in it as well. That's popped in it. Did I just pop that? It's open. don't know if I popped it. I bought some top leeks and all the rest of it. And I bought this. This is just easy. Takes, what, 10 minutes to boil. But I want to try and create that. I want to try and create that, but with mince in there. I don't know. Is that leeks in there? I'm not really sure. I want to try and create that. And then I bought zero. I like Vimto. Didn't I tell you I'm trying to cut out the sugar? I like Vimto. I'm trying to cut out fizzy drinks full stop. But it's hard, man. Because I live on sweets. I really do. I realise I live on sweets. You know? And what else did I buy? I bought some milk. Which is in the fridge. And I bought some cheese, which is in the fridge. I bought some eggs, which is in the fridge. Okay. All right. So we'll see. Oh, God, I like the view of this camera, the way it's looking now. And it's quite dark outside, you know. I think it must be about 1 o'clock. And it looks like it's about 4 o'clock. Do you know? I just don't know what's going on out there. But anyway, let me show you. I think the next clip I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how I do this, whatever I'm going to make. I don't know what I'm making, but I'll show you whatever I'm going to make anyway. You know what I mean? All right, so I'll see you in a minute, love. All right, bye. Got me pot. I'm going to go and get some water in the pot. Right, there we go. Got some water to go in here. I'm going to put it on this one here. Just put me, I've got like a main point underneath here, which I need to put on. Let's put this on now. Which one are we? With this one, right? Put it on the gas mark, let that go for a boil and get some salt and get in there. Oh, dearie me. How are you all doing anyway? You doing all right? Yeah, everyone's getting ready for the Christmas vibe. It's really hit Christmas. Today is what? Today is the 6th, and I've gone all over the place, and I've seen now that Christmas is truly awakened. Right, I need to get my frying pan. 1 minute. Got my frying pan here. Let's put this one on. Which one is it? Right, that one. I always get mixed up because you can't. I always get mixed up with these ones. Right, let that heat up a bit. Let me get the oil, which is the oil is here. This is the one I use. I just get this sunflower down from my local shops. Right, I'm going to chop some onions, but you don't want to see me chop onions, do you? Do you? No, of course not. Once I've chopped it, I'll come back. So I've chopped up some onion, washed and chopped already. This is getting hot. We're gonna put some oil in there. A little bit of oil. Do you know what I haven't got? It's garlic. I forgot garlic. I like to use garlic powder. Let's see what we need for this. So I'm gonna use a bit of black pepper, masala, onion powder, a bit of this stuff, and shall I put some ground cumin? Maybe ground cumin. Put everything in there, yeah? Because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I haven't got any bolognese sauce there actually. Let's have a look. Oh, right, look what I found. Maybe we'll use this. Okay, right. So, I found some tomato bake. No, does it really matter what if I use this for a spag bowl? Because I can't find it. Well, we use it in it. I'm just doing some experiment. I'm doing an experiment anyway. Right, so that goes around. Let's put a bit of onions in there. Yeah, I'm like Gordon Ramsay. That's it. Put that there. Let that go for a bit. We're gonna put a bit of this onion in there. It's a bit of a mess. The place is a bit of a mess. Usually I prep a bit better for when I'm doing cooking with you guys, but today, today I can't be asked. Right, and we're gonna put some of this on there. Don't know how it's gonna taste, but we'll try. And then we're gonna put some Jeffrey cumin. Is that how you say it? Put some of that in there. And that's it. Let's have a look. Yeah, just let that coat it and all the rest of it. I think I need a bit more oil though, so I don't think I put enough oil, to be honest. Put a bit more, drop more. There we go. So let that heat up. Yeah? So I'm going to let that go for a bit and come back to you. Because obviously we need to save the battery life. I'm making beans. This has been going for about, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. And all the seasonings is melted into the oil. I'm going to add this now. Usually have a bit of cake at the back here. Yeah, there we go. Mash that all into that. I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making anything. I'm kind of, you know, does anyone else get like this? They get a bit sick of cooking and they just don't know what to cook. I try to be in bed rest all the time, but, you know. So we're going to let this gonna go for a bit. Have I turned off the wrong one? I think I've turned off the wrong one, haven't I? Yeah, I have. The water this one which I was doing here, I put on the wrong gas ring. Not the gas ring, the electric ring. So combine all these onions with the mince. Put it high so it fries nicely. Now do I add this? How long does this take to do? Yeah, let's add this as well. I'll add that as well. I don't know what I'm doing. As I said, guys, do not follow me. Don't follow me. Yeah, don't follow me. I don't know what that is then. Put that there. Right, I'm going to let this fry and come back to you. Right, I'm back. So while you've been up here, I put a bit of fresh chilies in there. A bit of garlic powder. So I haven't got any garlic. And it's coming on nicely. I'm going to add some of this to it. I'm going to add a bit of this, not too much. Oh, God, can I get it open though? This, don't copy me, guys, opening these things. But my wrist doesn't grab things very well. No, right, great. Let's take some of this out, just a little bit. I don't need a lot. I'll use that for another, put that in the freezer for another. Let's see if I don't know. Maybe I might need more, I don't know. So I put that in there. Just to give me a bit of flavouring. And this is boiling up nicely now. So we're going to put this, oh shit, on the floor. Going to put this in here for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And mix them both together. I think I might have some to put with a bit of rice. You could put a bit of, kidney beans, you know, in this if you really wanted to. But me, I'm leaving it out. I don't know what the name of this dish is. But yeah, let's have a look. Tastes good. Tastes good. Tastes really good. I'm going to put a bit of ketchup on there. Have I got ketchup? Yeah, I've got a bit of ketchup. My other half bought this. Told him, why did you buy this? This one. He bought 2 of them. And they were like nearly £2. I said, you're mad. But you know, men, they can't shop, can they? That's why he never does the shopping. Never does the shopping. I do the shopping all the time. Bit more ketchup in there. Good dollop. Put that away. Give it a bit of a twang. Right, that's it. That's boiling away nicely. How does that taste? Mmm. Tastes good. Let's put the lid back on this. Put it back in the fridge. I'll use it for something else in a week. I don't know what yet. Leave that there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a bit of cheese mix in it. That's what I'm going to do. Put a bit of cheese mix in it. So it's a bit cheesy. Just a bit. I know you're meant to make sauce with it, but it's got sauce in there already. I just need a little bit of a twang of cheese. It's going to thicken up a bit as well. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Oh God, put a bit more of it, I think. Oh yes. Oh God, that tastes gorgeous. Put that away before I put any more in. Oh dear. Let that go. And I think this is almost ready, to be honest with you. good. Nice and saucy, not too runny. Yeah, this is great. I can make a bit of a salad on the side later on with it for my other half. I think I've made more than enough for that anyway. But I'll put some in there anyway. Right, I'll let that go on for 2 more minutes and then I'll get back to you. Right guys, so my pasta is done and my meat is done, looking lovely. What I'm gonna do is put some of it into that and see how we go. Just put, did I put salt in this? Oh no, I don't need any more salt. We don't need any more salt. I'll put half of it in there. Here, let me just put it in a way so you can see. Then I'm gonna mix it together. Oh, I think my meal's coming on all right, you know, guys. I think it's coming on okay. It's got the leeks in there. Maybe I put the leeks in too early because the leeks are a bit, yeah, a bit soft. A bit soft, but it's fine. It's fine. Right, let's put a bit more of that in there. I'll put some of that with some rice for him so he can have that for his lunch tomorrow. And then we can grate some more cheese on it later. What do you think? What do you think? What should we call this dish? Guys, give me a name for this dish. And don't call it whatever. Give me a name for this fish, this dish. Oh, there goes my door. Let me go and get my door. I'll be back in a minute. Right, so you saw I made a pasta. Don't know what I was doing, but I usually cook like that. I don't cook by the book, really. I might see a recipe and add different bits and bobs to it. But you know, when you're in this easy mode phrase, you just want to like just things easy. And that's why that slow cooker comes in handy. I think if this turns out really nice, I'll be using that slow cooker so much. I'll tell you something now. I've just got to a point in life I'm gonna do any sort of gadget. Like for instance, I always said, no, I don't know dishwasher. I can wash my dishes out myself. I can do that now. Why would I want a dishwasher? But now I'm thinking, if it saves that extra 20 minutes of my life, well, why not get a machine that does it for you, as long as it washes your dishes properly? And I always wasn't really into these slow cookers because I just thought, as I said to you, that maybe they don't taste right. So I hope this does come out nice, or maybe I just have to season it and put salt in it every now and again to make sure. If that works out all right, I'll be putting that on. Can I go? I wonder if I can go to work. Is there a gadget on it? Because you know, leaving something on electric, going to work and then coming back. But I hear a lot of people doing that. I'd have to look into that. But if that makes my life, just chuck all your ingredients in and makes your life easier, well, why not? You know, I think we're getting so many gadgets now, and I've come into an age where I want things that are going to make my life a bit easier. That's what I'm going to do. So that's it. I'm going to clean this front room a bit because it is a bit, it's messy, but it's not messy. To me, I just need to put things into place, whether I vlog it or not, because I think this video is running along. I want to really show you the end of how this slow lamb has turned out. So maybe the next time I see you will be, because it's been on there for 2 hours, I will show you how it's turned out. All right, so I'll speak to you later, guys. So we are halfway through with this lamb. It's made its own, and you can see the coconut on it as well, but I just tasted it. It tastes gorgeous. So it's halfway through. I think in the next hour, I'm going to put some big chunks of potatoes and carrots in it and stuff like that. So we'll check on it later. In the meantime, I'm going to have a cheese and mayonnaise with a dash of black pepper and a massive mug of tea. I don't remember where I got this cup from, but I just found it in the cupboard. Obviously, they're new from somewhere. But yeah, I'm going to go and relax, maybe have a little bit of a snooze, and I'll catch in with you guys later.